Hey, everybody. I give a quick shout out. I know that there's a lot of people who are going to go on and check this out later. You're either at work or, pardon me, you're either at work or just unable to get this. I wanted to make sure that we had the opportunity to share this with a couple of you guys because it's coming up quickly. And I want to make sure that we have, I want to make sure that we have everyone who is wanting to be a part of Father's Day to have an opportunity to share a little bit. So I'm going to try to invite a couple of people in just a moment here. Bear with me. We're going to get better at this as we are going on. Let's see. We're going to send all of these. Make sure that everybody gets it. Hopefully you have received this and you're checking it out later on. Here's something very basic I want to talk about today. I want us to have an awesome Father's Day service here at Faith for Life. Now, we have done, we had an event for the ladies for Mother's Day. We had the tea party. It was great. We had a good time with it. For Father's Day, we don't really have an event. And so what I'd like us to do is actually make Father's Day service an event. Doing a couple of possibilities with that. Number one is the idea of doing Donuts with Dad before service. That is, we tell everybody and invite them out and say, hey, listen, before we have Sunday service, we're going to bring a bunch of really good donuts and coffee and juice, and we're going to do a Donuts with Dad so that everybody can kind of come together and, pardon me, everyone can come together, have a good time. Want to make sure that we have that opportunity. Excuse me. The other question is, would we be able to do maybe grill burgers after service? Grilling burgers after. Hey, how you doing? Look. Anyway, we were talking about also doing. So I just talked about we were possibly thinking about doing Donuts with Dad before service, and then actually even possibly grilling after service and doing a simple burgers with condiments and toppings and things like that afterward, or maybe even doing both together. I want to really promote. The question was, if we do it after service, can we also do a thing that we've been thinking about doing called Dad Games? Dad Games would simply be some very male-based games, like trying to time people on how quickly they could change a tire, time people on how quickly they can open a bunch of pickle jars, things that are that are typical man concepts, and bringing everybody together to do that. The other question is simply elements of service. Mike Jones is at the link, but he has no video. He just told me. I am not sure why. Y'all see video, right? Coleman's? Because I see you.
Yeah, I can see you, Pastor.
Oh, good. I have no idea why no one else is getting it. Oh, okay, so here's the thing. Everyone's going to look at this later on. I can't spend a whole lot of time with it. I need to figure out some ideas for elements during the service as well. Maybe some ideas that people can have about how we can promote this during the service. Now, I've had a lot of people say, well, we got to be cautious with this. I had a couple of people question like, hey, with Father's Day, not everybody has a father. Not everybody, walks in that role. But here's the thing. Biblically, I think that we should promote fatherhood, and we really should be promoting what it means to be a man, and that even if you don't have a father necessarily yet in your life, or you never did, it's still a responsibility and a biblical mandate for us to understand fatherhood from a biblical perspective, and from us to understand fatherhood from what God expects from men. Whether you're a lady or whether you're a guy, you need to be able to say, hey, this is what the Bible says about manhood, about being a father, being a dad, all that. So that's what we're going to promote. That's what we're going to push. The what?
That's good.
Okay. Awesome. I know that we're going to have other people check this out later on. And so this is what I want you to do. Send me your ideas to mtarkington@faith4life.cc. Also, I want to know if you are willing to help out and be there with Donuts with Dad. If you are willing to maybe even do grilling.
I'll grill.
All right.
Grill. Okay.
There you go. And then, of course, Dad Games. Oh, hey, look who's joining in for the talk. Like Sheree.
Hi, Sheree.
Anyway, so and then the other thing is, last time that we had an event, I had a lot of people who came to me after the event or at the time of the event and said, hey, we really wanted to donate something towards that event, and I didn't even think about asking. Some people were even close to offended because they really wanted to do that. So, hey, I'm just going to throw it out there. If you desire to donate anything for the Father's Day concept, feel free to do so. I'm not pushing it, but I know that there was a lot of people who did ask about that last time, and I don't want to not give you the opportunity if that's something that's on your heart. Okay, so that's all that I have. This is a very quick and simple meeting. We're going to do this a lot more often so that we can make sure that everybody knows what we're planning on. Really? Yeah? Okay. So everybody knows what we're planning on, how we're going forward. Love you guys. Thank you for joining in. Make sure that you email me what you want to do, any ideas that you have, and then we'll compile it all together, let you know what we're doing. Cool?
It's cool.
Awesome.
I'll do that. Yeah. Okay.
All right, y'all. Later.
Okay. Bye.